Hello and welcome to the British Dapper, and today we're talking about showcasing my iconic outfits. So up front I want to apologise for the sound of my voice. I've got a little bit of a cold at the moment, but just needed to persevere and still get the video out today for you. And today we're talking about showcasing my iconic outfits, my particular looks that I go for or gravitate towards. So I'm going to give you a little overview of 8 different looks that I wear on a frequent basis. So the first one is probably no surprise to most. Because I'm ex-military, I wear a blazer quite often. Reunions, Remembrance Day and other types of events like that, where it's accepted that I will wear my blazer with my regimental badge. But I also wear a blazer casually as well, and I get great fun out of wearing a double-breasted blazer or even a single-breasted blazer with a nice tie, nice shirt, nice pocket square, good pair of shoes, and I feel it's still a very good look in this day and age. The other type of outfit that I regularly wear in a very informal setting, a cardigan look, and I tend to wear these with a pair of chinos, maybe even a pair of jeans, but mostly with a pair of cords or something along those lines. And I can wear a tie with them or without a tie, but it's not a bad look. That cardigan look, especially if it's a cable knit, quite chunky, warm, wintry sort of look, and not a bad look. Something else you might see me in from time to time is a pinstripe suit. Now for me, a pinstripe suit, it exudes business, professionalism, and it's good for an interview situations, whether you're being interviewed or you are interviewing somebody. It's a good look, standard business look. I always tend to go for navy blue, pinstriped, and I find that goes really well with a nice tie to go with it. Muted colours maybe, but you can even wear it in a semi-formal situation as well, preferably with a waistcoat, and I find that gives it a really polished look, especially with a pair of well presented Oxford shoes, Oxford toe cap shoes, and yeah, a very good office based formal look. Jumping back to a casual look now, I regularly wear roll neck jumpers or polo jumpers. Some call them turtleneck jumpers, but they are a great way of dressing up casually. They're very easy to hide a load of sins. For example, you can just put a t-shirt on with a pair of jeans and a pair of shoes, stick the roll neck jumper over all that, and you've got a completely different look. But for an informal winter sort of look, I think it really does come over well with a pair of jeans, pair of brown brogue shoes, nice roll neck jumper, and maybe even a full length warm coat. And it's quite a good look all round. Yeah, informal, semi-casual, not a bad look for the winter months to keep you nice and warm and adding a little bit of style. Something I've regularly featured in my videos has been a Prince of Wales suit, Prince of Wales check suit. Great for dressing up. For example, you could wear it with a hat. You could dispense with the hat, but it's a great sort of outfit for a wedding occasion. Semi-formal wear I would suggest maybe, not the top end of formal, but it can be dressed up to that level as well. Sport it with a pair of really well polished brogue shoes, and you've got a winning combination there. Something you'll frequently see me walking around in town, or last year we had a meet in London. I wore a tweed jacket quite frequently walking around in London, and I do like them. They dress up really well with a waistcoat, a tie, a pair of flannel trousers. They go well with brogue shoes, or even a derby pair of shoes. So they go really well, and they're built to last. They're warm. They keep you comfortable. They're great in the countryside. They're great in an informal setting, or they can be dressed up to be that middle gap between semi-formal and formal. That sort of look that you don't want to dress up in a suit, but you don't want to dress up in a pair of jeans. So it does sort of fill that void, that gap in between. And a tweed jacket doesn't have to be worn with a tie. Regularly I sport the jacket wearing a pair of jeans or a pair of chinos and a pair of brogue shoes. Ideal. I do like my French cuff shirts, and they go really well with a tweed jacket, even though I'm wearing jeans. So yeah, another good look. And tweed comes in a variety of patterns, colours, styles. The cut of the jacket can make a lot of difference as well. So yeah, another good look for me personally. Now I'm wearing one today, and we're talking about a waistcoat. So waistcoats are great accessory to wearing even a pair of jeans or a pair of chinos, even in the warm weather. When you don't want to wear a jacket, you could wear a tweed waistcoat. You can roll your sleeves up and you still carry that look off really well. Something else to consider is that waistcoats are a great base layer, and this area here, whilst the tie will fill that area, it just adds another level of detail where you bring that V right up close, and you can pull the tie out a little bit, and you get a really good look with a waistcoat as an accessory. It also adds another little level of detail in the colour and the way it's presented in the overall outfit. So, and even in its own state, in other words, if you're not wearing it under a jacket, it goes really well with those country vibe looks, and they add a pop of colour. So even under a suit, waistcoat really does bring out a little bit of contrast and a little bit of colour and texture as well. So don't be afraid to wear a waistcoat. They tend to pop up in fashion every now and again, as well as individual items rather than part of a suit, and they work really to great effect. Finally, I want to introduce a little bit of quirkiness, and for this I love wearing this jacket. It's based on a shooting jacket, and it's got unusual shaped pockets for this day and age, but I think that little bit of quirkiness really does draw attention and people's eye. And it can be dressed up with a tie, you can wear it with trousers and a pair of shoes, you can even wear it with a hat or a scarf, and it really does look good. It does bring people's attention, catches people's imagination as well, I suppose, and they see it and they think that's a really cool look. Some people might not like it, but for me personally, I think it's a great look, and It's a little bit of a statement piece as well. So it's not an exhaustive list, and I have other outfits I do like to wear on a regular basis, but I thought, given the scale or the spectrum of the outfits that I wear, I think I covered all the bases with this video, from the very formal all the way down to the very casual sort of look. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe, then please feel free to do so. We love constructive comments, so if you'd like to make one, jot it down below and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. We have a Buy Me a Coffee page, so if you'd like to buy a coffee and contribute towards the channel, I'll put the link down below so you can get back to us with your contribution. So until next time, take care.